Hello, welcome back to another video on this channel. It's been a long time since I last uploaded. The last video was this one, which is Microsoft PC Manager. I would like to continue with this topic. I have one feature to show you today. So if you have not tried Microsoft PC Manager, it's a great tool for PC maintenance and performance boost. I'll put a link to this video in the description so you can check it out. So basically Microsoft PC Manager is a PC performance tuning app, we can say, or a cleaner. Just like you have a cleaner on your smartphones, just like that, Microsoft PC Manager has a one-click PC boost button with which you can boost the performance of your computer. It also has a lot of other tools. Of course, these are all tools which are already available in the Windows operating system, but it puts all those tools together in a single app, and where you can manage things quite easily, and it's quite intuitive and easy to understand, right? For example, this PC boost, with a single click I can boost, free up some memory from my computer. Okay, anyway, I have talked about all these features in the previous video, which I will link in the description so you can check it out. Today I wanted to discuss with you about circle to act feature which has been added to the Microsoft PC Manager, and this is basically advanced version of a screenshot taker, right? If you want to do a lot more, then you can also try this circle to act feature in Microsoft PC Manager. So let's explore what this does. Okay, so this might be useful for those who take screenshots quite often, and maybe those who need to extract text from documents like PDFs, scan documents in the form of images and things like that. Basically whatever you want to get text extracted from. So this is Microsoft PC Manager, and if you click on AI tools, you get to see circle to act, and there are other tools here. So the default shortcut is Ctrl+Shift+A, but you can change it by pressing whatever keys you need to use. For now I'll just leave it at that. So let's say I want to take a screenshot of this part. So I'll just press Ctrl+Shift+A, and I select the region, whichever I'm interested in, and I get these options, right? So as you can see, I can annotate the screenshot, right, with whatever I want, right? Then you can also draw a freehand, then you can also mask some information, and you can also type in. Right, and you can even reduce the size of the text, right, and reposition, right? So things like that. So these are basically features which are also available in other standard screenshot softwares. You can also put some stamps like emojis and numbers, for example. After you take a screenshot, you can annotate and then save it, right? For example, I'll just put one annotation and then I save it, and this goes to a folder which you can directly access from here. And I saw that you cannot really change the screenshot folder, I suppose. So that is another disadvantage. If you could change the screenshot folder, that would have been nice, but as of now you cannot change it. So it goes to program data, Windows Master Store, circle to act. So maybe you should save this to quick access so that you can directly click and come to this. So whatever annotations that we have done, you can see here, right? So if you want to extract text from an image or a PDF that you have scanned, then you can also do so. Unfortunately, I don't have any scanned images right now, but I'll just show you. As you can see, this is a PNG. That means this is an image, right? So I can directly do Control Shift A and select whatever portion that I want and click on OCR, and it will extract the text from this image. So the text has been extracted, and the options that you get is to copy. So you can copy and put it in any document that you want, whether it's Microsoft Word, Excel, Notepad, or web page, or whatever it is. You can directly copy, and you can also copy without formatting, and you can also translate, right? So right now it's getting translated to Chinese, and you can get it converted to any other language options that is available here. Quite an extensive list here. Right, and then you can just copy paste to wherever you want to use it, right? So that these are some of the useful features that is available in the OCR. You can also directly translate from here, and smart copy to Excel. I want to show this to you in Excel. Let's say, for example, I'm watching a YouTube tutorial video on Excel, and I want to pick up some data from here to practice, right? I'm just giving you a scenario. So in that case, I'll just do Control Shift A, which is my shortcut for Circle to Act, and I will extract whatever data is whatever data I'm interested in, right? So I'll select this rows and columns, and you get the same window here, right? You can directly click on Smart Copy to Excel, and it will copy the selected data to an Excel sheet, and it will open on your computer right away, right? So the data has been copied, right? It's the same that is shown in the video, all right? And then you can do whatever you need to do from here, right? So this is also a great feature, and you can also directly translate from here. For example, if you have something on the screen which you don't understand, then you can also directly grab and translate, and it will translate to whatever language is selected, and from here you can also see, right? Just to test it out, I would like to go and search for learn Chinese, right? Okay, so I'll take a screenshot of this page, and then I'll try to translate. It says hello, right? Ni hao. Translated to English, hello, right? And it's happening right there on the screen. I have not even copied or done any offsite translation. Shen Mi. Sorry, I don't want to grab the English version of this, so I'll just grab this one. Okay, maybe it's too small, I don't know. Translated to English, and the answer is what? So the beauty is that it is even showing the translation right there on the screen. So if you have anything that you don't understand on the screen, then you can directly start Circle to Act, and then you can translate, and you will know what it means. And the last thing that I want to test out is whether it can recognize handwriting. So I have this with me. Let me try to grab the screenshot. Sorry. I will be amazed if it can recognize handwritings, but let's see. it can recognize handwritings. Microsoft PC Cleaner has a new feature called Circle to Act, which helps to capture screenshots, annotate, extract text, translate. It is a useful tool. Wow, it grabbed my handwriting and it extracted the text. Quite good. So these are some practical ways you can use Circle to Act, which is available with Microsoft PC Manager. You just have to click on AI Tools, and from here you can use whatever is the shortcut and you can start using. If you want to show the toolbar on the desktop, you can enable it. This is what the toolbar looks like, and it has that one-click boost, and it's showing some network data information. This is the Circle to Act notepad, and if you want to customize the tools that you see here, then you can click on Settings and Add Tools, and from here you can add more tools. Like for example, I want to add calculator, then I'll click calculator and I'll click calculator. So these are basically shortcuts to some system tools, that's all. So if you found this useful, you can download Microsoft PC Manager from Windows Store, Microsoft Store. So that's all I wanted to cover in this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.